Hey yo everybody, it's JDragon here. We're back with some Shinobi Life, and I just wanted to tell you guys my thoughts about War Mode. So we just need to get to it, and then I'll start talking about it. Okay, here we go. So the screen is going to start loading. Here we go. War Mode's first appearance. Battle your way through hordes of Zetsu while earning game bonuses and more. First multiplayer minigame now available in the game's menu. Notice, hit the menu save button. There is no longer automatic saving. That notification always pops up. The notification was here like a while ago. But yeah, so War Mode was here I think a couple days ago. And I played it a lot. I played about 2.5 hours of it on stream. So this is for the people that, you know, didn't watch it on stream. I'm gonna, there we go. Okay, so War Mode. War Mode is it's really fun. I love playing it, and it's very rewarding too. You get you know a bunch of green coins if you go through the waves. And you just need to get through a bunch of waves. It's very challenging, and you might need to be a little bit of a high level just to be able to, you know, not die quickly. You just need to, you know, try to do a lot to survive. Like, it's pretty difficult to survive. I'm trying to do commentary and trying to not die because, you know, they keep using jutsu. So there's 3 types of White Zetsu: the giant White Zetsu, the normal ones, and the crawlers. The crawlers do more melee damage and they can't use jutsus on you. The normal ones are basically balanced. They just you know, sometimes use jutsus and they have normal health. And the giant ones, I think they have maybe like 5 or more health bars or something, because they can take a lot of hits. And every White Zetsu, they look like that. They have a red dot in them, so you know what to attack. You can't attack you can't attack the other players. You have to work together and protect the Hokage mansion. If it runs out of health, then the game starts over and you go back to wave 1. It doesn't like go to another loading screen. It just, if it runs out of health, it says that it's game over for I think like a second or 2. And then it just does this again. You just gotta keep going. So yeah, a bunch of White Zetsus will start popping out of the ground. They only spawn in these red areas, like these. And they sometimes use jutsus. They actually have a move set. They use Phoenix Fireball. They use Lightning Dragon, Kyrian, the Destructive Earthquake, Water Dragon, Wind Cutters, and I think that's about it. Now, they could do a lot of damage by just using a melee attack or a jutsu. I think I got stuck. And in between rounds, I recommend that you heal because, you know, they could do a lot of damage. The crawlers don't move very fast, but as said, they do have high melee damage, so just watch out. Oh, I think the game froze. I'm just lagging a lot. Okay. It's not very good to be lagging in this because you could die easily. But this is very challenging, but the giant White Zetsus, when you come across those, watch out, because when they attack, they're not just gonna hit hard, they also last for a while. Because on stream, when I was fighting them, I could like keep using Amaterasu and my crystal attacks and stuff, and they just wouldn't die easily. It would take a while to kill them. Not too long, like a whole minute. It would just take about 30 seconds or so. You know, it just depends on how much I would try to attack it. So yeah, they could use their jutsus a lot more instead of using melee. And they're just really difficult. Now I think the crawlers have a little bit more health than the normal ones. Either that or the normal ones have a little bit more health. Maybe they just have the same amount of health. I think the crawlers have more health. I'm not sure. But the normal ones, they do occasionally use jutsus, but mainly it's the giant ones that you want to look out for. Just don't get hit. Because you see me taking a lot of damage. And I need to, you know, keep using the Sasuke companion so I don't, oh no, the screen froze. Okay, there we go. I need to use the Sasuke companion and stuff. I need to always run around and try to make sure that I don't take too much damage or I'll die. Need to make sure that, you know, I can't pretty much get hit at all or I'll die. I'm only level 300 something right now. I did a little bit of grinding off camera because I played war mode on stream and I did a little bit more playing off camera the next day. But just watch out because they can hit hard. Just make sure that you know, use Leaf Hurricane, use a mode. Just make sure you do a lot of sub and flips and stuff because they could, you know, just keep an onslaught on you. Like they do breaks in between their jutsus, but they could still hit hard, and if you don't watch out, you'll really die, and then you're gonna have to rely on your other teammates. And sometimes they either just up there and don't do anything. I don't even know what they're doing up there. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Come on. We gotta go. So, war mode is... Yeah. Okay, so war mode is a really fun game mode. I think you guys should play it. It's really good for getting some experience and money. I think it's only the green coins, I'm not sure. I have a lot of yellow coins because if you start hunting down hackers and stuff, well, or if you did hunt hackers before, then you'll be pretty good with money, except for the green coins. So this is a good source of getting green coins, and if not, then you could try bosses. But this is a little bit harder than bosses, and there actually is going to be bosses in war mode. It is not done yet. There's going to be reanimation bosses of like maybe Itachi, Haku, Zabuza, stuff like that. It's just going to be all reanimation bosses when you get to certain waves, but it is not done yet. And there was a couple glitches when it first came out, like sometimes on some servers you wouldn't be able to get past round 1, and screen froze. Okay, you wouldn't be able to get past round 1 sometimes. White Zetsus would just go inside of the Hokage building, but now you can now spot them easily because of the red dots. You now pretty much always go past round 1, and I don't think the game actually ever breaks. So yeah, it is pretty stable. We just gotta watch out for the Hokage mansion. Oh, yep, you see that? They just keep attacking it, and then the game could end at any round now because the Hokage mansion's health is low. It's pretty low actually, and if they hit it again, the game is probably gonna be reset. So yeah, just make sure that you're trying to keep yourself alive, trying to make sure that the Hokage mansion doesn't run out of health, because then you'll have to restart the game, and if you restart the game, then you're not gonna get all the rewards that you're gonna have, and it's just not gonna be much of a challenge if you just keep restarting. Like you see how it just restarted, and we're gonna go back to round 1, and we're not gonna get as much money. So yeah, that just happens, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked my thoughts about war mode. It is pretty fun. I think you guys should go play it. I'll see you guys later, and goodbye.